Of course, it's easy to find wife overs, especially here in the Philippines. I can't blame those foreigners who are visiting and moving here in the Philippines just to find their wife. Because maybe Filipinas are wife material and they are everywhere. They are easy to find. What about there?
I've been here 7 years. I've been with my wife for 5 years. The biggest question is, one, are Filipinos racist? I've been all over the Philippines, and so far I haven't felt any racism at all. If I do see racism, it is against themselves, because a lot of them like to use whitening cream and whitening pills and stuff like that, trying to get lighter, because they think that if they're lighter, they're more beautiful. The one thing, if you're like me and you like a more melanated Filipino, they have them here. But those girls won't think they're beautiful because they've been told all their life they are ugly. But they're not ugly. They're the prettiest women in the Philippines. The Philippines is not racist, not one bit. Also, the Philippines is not like Thailand. You don't have to pay a dowry if you want to marry a Filipino. And age really isn't that big of a difference. Me and my wife are 24 years apart, which is probably one of the smaller age gaps in this country. I was just watching a video where the guy's 40 years older than his girlfriend. He's 66 and she's 26. And that's normal. And there's even bigger gaps than that. I've seen them. 26 is actually kind of old for a lot of these guys that come here, because a lot of these guys are in their 70s and their girlfriends are teenagers. But I enjoy my life here in the Philippines. It's a very, very, very cheap place to live.
Arcades in the Philippines are really fun and affordable. True Filipino fashion. We do some karaoke, which only costs about 30 cents a song. You get your own booth and headphones. Jules addicted to this game. She finally collected all the Avengers and got 3,000 tickets, so we went on a shopping spree in the arcade. We ended up getting a ton of stuff, and throughout the whole day, I only spent this much.
Here's how much it costs an American living in the Philippines. The first thing that we have, my rent. I pay around $650 a month, and this includes everything. My utilities, internet, all of that stuff. All my furniture was included, and I moved into this move-in ready apartment right away. Transportation. For everything, it cost me around $100 a month, and that's including Grab, Uber, motorcycle, even the train. Next, we have food, and I eat a lot. There are a lot of different options to choose from where I live. Sometimes it's street food, other days it's a nice restaurant. Plus, I cook a lot too as well, so I will say on average between groceries and eating out, I would spend around $650 a month. Now we have activities and what I like to call my fun category, and this will extend from everything from going to museums and other attractions to clubs and bars, and this would usually cost me around $200 a month. And finally, we have my miscellaneous categories like going to the barbershop, which is around $30 a month. So this is pretty much what I spend in a month.
I gotta introduce this beautiful one. This is the Filipino queen, and her name is Rose. She's taken. And the craziest thing, guys, if you guys are gonna come out here to the Philippines, I didn't realize that this food is extremely cheap. Just for an example, I'm gonna show you when the rest of the food comes. I'm gonna show you how much you get for the money. Oh snap, what is this? What is this? All right, so you're gonna get, this is an egg and this is beef, right? A pork, egg and pork with rice. And what is this called?
Chicken caldereta.
Chicken catareta, yeah.
Chicken stew.
Chicken stew with rice. This meal right here is 105. This meal here is 87 plus 20 for the rice. Bruh, so for that right here is gonna cost me 212 pesos. That's basically like $5.
This is a story on how I met my American fiance. Guys, this is us. Yun po kaming dalawa. I remember that time it all started nung year in college ako, guys. So, katatapos lang ng thesis ko that time. So, I was thinking, why not have fun, diba? So, I went on Tinder and that's where I met Austin. Lahat ng matches, they all messaged me. So, feeling ko, he didn't message me first. I was young, naive, and I didn't know how it works. So I was thinking to myself, hindi ka nagagandahan sa akin. Kasi feel ko nga maganda ako. Guys, kahit hindi. Bakit ba? Did the first move. So I messaged him first, question of saying like, "Hi Austin, how are you doing?" So guys, he replied. Nagbi niya, I'm doing good. I'm currently in the Philippines. I'm currently in Cebu. That time, nasa Tacloban ako, guys. But I don't really care because hindi ko siya type ng panahon na yun. I told him that I'm currently in Leyte. I am not from Cebu. Those sort of stuff. So we talk. And then I realized na ayos naman pala siyang kausap, guys. Parang hindi naman siya usap. Kasi minsan diba yung iba, alam nyo na, iba yung patient and kind. So that's how everything started. It would be, don't be afraid to talk to people or do the first move. Not really the first move into courting. It's actually up to you guys. But based on my experience, I was the first move on talking to him, not really him. For courting, it's his move naman, not mine. Hindi ako yung nangligaw, no? Siya yung nangligaw. Do not be afraid to mingle and talk to people.